It's been a little while, but I feel it's important. Why? Because there is so much more to be done. We're not done yet. A lot of developments have been discovered. There has been great opportunities. There has been no downfalls. We all struggle the same as you. We do this for you. Yep. We do this for you. Everything. The music, the label, the merchandise, the love is for you. I don't know any other way to say this, but we're not done yet. If there's one thing about Demon SIKK Unlimited that is certain, it is the fact that we are focused to becoming better, to bring the underground, to restore it back to its order at which it needs to be at. And we at Demon SIKK Unlimited do this for you, the listener, the fan, the supporter, the people who is on those streets every day, living the life we are living, for the soundtrack of your lives. Now, Phonological has a lot of good things coming up. Pyro has great things coming up. Raz the Psycho has a lot of great things coming up. Sadistic is off the chain. As always, he's been a great member of Demon SIKK Unlimited. As always, the Demon SIKK, yours truly. I'm always doing stuff. You can find me on Facebook, Reverb Nation, as well as the rest of Demon SIKK Unlimited. You know where to find us now. Now the change can happen, people. You hear about the movement. You hear about Murder Music Movement. You hear about Demon SIKK Unlimited. And what do you think? Some people like us. Some people hate us. It's okay. I don't fucking care. The fact remains, we do this for you. Nothing stops this. Because the more you sweat in peacetime, the less you sweat in war. And there's one thing I've learned in life. There are two things you can do in life. You can accept things for how they are, or you can change them. If we can't accept something, if Demon SIKK Unlimited does not want to accept something, we change it. If we cannot change it, we will accept it. If we can't change it or accept it, there is a third option. Now listen very closely. If we cannot accept or change something, there is the third option. It always has a lot of great things coming up, such as Pyro, the release of Sex, Drugs, and Religion, coming July, I believe. The release I have going on, WAR, War. That drops, I believe, this winter. Now, Phonological has a lot of shows going on right now, doing fantastic things with, names such as Blaze. Hello? What's up with that, motherfuckers? Come on, Phonologicals, my guys, our guys, your motherfucking undisputed tag team champions of underground rap. Hitting with Psycho Patchin. That's the shit. Great things for DLU are popping right now. We couldn't be more happy to have the love and support of all of the followers we have and all the supporters we have. To the fan, to the promoter, to our artists, to everybody in upper management and our chief executives. Everybody's working and grinding real fucking hard to do this shit for you. We do all this for you. We do this for love. We do this for the magic that it creates. In our personal opinion, I have gotten questions, and the label has gotten questions like, why do you still sell? Why do you have CDs still? Why don't you like put all your stuff on iTunes and get rid of the disc? And my personal opinion on that is, if we just took all our music and stopped making CDs and just distributed it online. Now, don't get me wrong, it does make our music a little easier to get, but I don't know if you agree with me or not. But my whole take on it is really, if we get rid of the CD. Think about a kid, 15, 16 years old, working at fucking Taco Shack or Chicken Bitches or Cluck and Fuck or whatever he works at. Imagine he just spent, $10 to see a DLU show. One, he spent $10 on that shit, he's gonna see a bomb fucking show. That's just how it is. We want to entertain the people who come to see us and who support us. That is important. Hey, come on, stop. Go. Sorry, folks. Stuff in the background, torture chamber, dungeon type shit. Can't show you what's over there because they'll cancel my YouTube account. Can't show you what's over there because my guy was running the camera and fuck around in the back is doing goofy shit. Anyways, lost my place, lost my train of thought. But either way it happens. You know what? Back to the CD. This kid he buys a CD. Goes to a show, spends $10, gets a great show. On top of that, if he buys a CD, or even better, a lot of our artists have to give away free music. Why? Because if you're at a show and you're coming to see us, we don't have any problem usually just giving you a free CD. Now, don't expect us all to give you a free CD. Everybody in the venue, we can't do that. Otherwise, we kind of fuck ourselves, and we don't want to do that. No one wants to fuck themselves unless you're like weird. You know what I'm saying? Weird. Oh, by the way, Boopy. Motherfucker, that's what's up. The thing about Boopy is, if you watch Murder Music Movement number 2, I did a shout out to Boopy for being in Afghanistan, and the motherfucker hit me back and was showing mad love. So it turns out he does not need the $6 million man robotic machinery kind of shit. So he's cool. But we can still take him to parties and have him do party tricks off like bitches with belly shots and jello shots, whatever kids do nowadays. I don't do that shit. But regardless, we can't take away from the magic of giving the kid a CD, because that's a memory. It's just like buying a T-shirt. If you go to a show, you want to buy a T-shirt to remember being at that show, right? Well, it's the same example with the CD. It's one of those things that it's not only you have the memorabilia, you have the memory, but now you can listen to it. You have a soundtrack to a day in your life. And that is vastly important to us, because we believe that, we can keep it pretty simple, man. We believe in providing quality music for the underground, and only the underground, which is another reason why I personally don't release shit on iTunes. I want everybody in the fucking world to have my music. Why the fuck would I want that? Like, don't get me wrong, exposure, that's great and everything, but the whole thing is about the underground. This ain't about the rest of the world. Fuck the rest of the world, because they don't understand us. They don't want to understand us. Okay? It's like this. The underground is the world that DLU lives in. So that's the world we want to address. That's the only place that we care about. The underground and its safety. And DLU's mission to bring this shit to where it needs to be. To bring DLU to the spot it needs to be for all of you. So all of you can realize that there still is some wicked shit out there. That there are still some groups out there, some artists who care, who will hit you back on Facebook, who will talk to you about things. Where our inspiration, a lot of the times, comes from you. The support you guys give us is insurmountable. It is truly unexplainable. And I can't stress that anymore. I cannot put in words how much the support you guys give to us means to all of us at Demon Logic Unlimited. Now, Demon Logic Unlimited has opened a sister company, Vital Lyric Productions, which is owned currently by our guy Turtle. And Turtle's a good dude. I've known him for a long time, and he's put in a lot of work for Demon Logic Unlimited. And it was really time that we gave him the appropriate reward that he deserved for all the hard work he put in. So now he co-owns Vital Lyric Productions and has been doing great things. The label signed Sin. We signed. We got Creeper. I believe he's out of Oklahoma. And yeah, it's turned out to be great. There's been a lot of things going on. So you know what? You always got to keep in touch. You got to stay on top of shit. You got to keep repping DLU and Murder Music Movement. Because we do this for you. This is the Demon SIKK. I'm out this bitch. Coming from the motherfucking